you please turn off all sounds on cell phones and electronic devices. We are so pleased that you are joining us tonight to celebrate this momentous and dignified occasion, and we welcome you to the Class of 2023's Commencement Ceremony. On behalf of my fellow graduates who have worked so hard to be here tonight, we request that you help make our graduation ceremony a dignified and prestigious event for us to always remember by keeping your recognition to a respectful applause only. Every senior about to enter the auditorium wants to hear their full name announced tonight without interruption or excessive applause from the audience. In addition, everyone would like the opportunity to have a video memento of tonight's ceremony without audience members shouting, whistling, or using loud noisemakers in the background. We are just as excited and proud of our accomplishments as each of you are, and we want to celebrate our graduation with you after the ceremony. As a class, we have discussed what we want our memories of tonight's ceremony to be like, rehearsed the formal traditions of the commencement ceremony, and we respectfully request that each friend and family member in attendance tonight help keep our ceremony formal and dignified so that we may cherish it forever. On behalf of the Class of 2023, we thank you in advance for your support of our wishes and greatly appreciate your cooperation by applauding only during designated times in the ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and remove your head coverings for our national anthem.
Graduates, please be seated. Welcome to Fitzgerald High School 73rd Commencement. As the principal, I am honored to be hosting this evening's ceremony. Thank you to our band students and Ms. O'Higgins for your performance of the country's national anthem. As always, you did an amazing job, band. On stage this evening are members of the Board of Education. Members of the board, as I introduce you, please stand to be recognized. Julie Yokel, President. Annie Colbert, Vice President. Kimberly Lee, Secretary. Judy Fergal, Treasurer. Randall Meisner, Trustee. Ahmed, Trustee. Raymond Deloche, Trustee. We are also joined on stage by our Superintendent, Mrs. Holly Stang, and tonight's keynote speaker, Mrs. Catherine Davis. At this time, I would like to welcome Superintendent Stang to the podium to address this year's class.
Good evening to the parents, guardians, family, friends, staff, and Board of Education members who have joined our celebration for the class of 2023. This is a glorious night and a privilege to honor your achievements during this commencement ceremony. I'm sure I can speak for everyone here that we are thrilled to celebrate our graduates and share in the success of our seniors. To the parents and guardians of the graduates, congratulations on reaching this important milestone. Tonight, you should feel proud that your child will soon be a graduate of Fitzgerald High School. Enjoy this moment to the fullest and take time to congratulate yourself on this wonderful accomplishment. Absolutely. To our seniors, please make time before this evening is over to thank your parents or the adult in your life that helped you get to where you are today. That is right. They have sacrificed for you, advocated for you, been there when you needed a kind word and encouraged you to keep going no matter how challenging the situation. To each of the 170 graduating students, you are here because you have completed the journey through high school and should feel excited and proud for achieving this accomplishment. Earning this opportunity to participate in commencement is a huge deal. It means that you have successfully completed the required credits and the minimum community service hours during your 4 years in high school. Many of you succeeded both of those requirements. It sounds so easy, but you know that high school is so much more. You had to complete daily assignments, projects, deliver presentations, work through late night study sessions, and pass quizzes and exams. You tested again, and then tested some more. You have made many friends, argued with friends, and discovered what a true friendship really is or isn't. You proved through this 4-year journey that you were able to handle whatever came before you and help shape your path to achievement. Many of you have been a student athlete, marched in the band, played in orchestra, sang in the choir, stood on stage as an actor, or debated over political topics. Some of you completed a career technical program, attended Macomb Community College, were members of a club, served on a council, organized school events, participated in an organization, or worked a job beyond the school day. Some of you have done it all. Never stop learning. The world is consistently changing, and so must all of you. Stay curious and always be open to new ideas. So tonight, we honor you for your successes that you have achieved while at Fitzgerald High School. As you go out into the world, I encourage you to remember the lessons you have learned here at Fitzgerald. Be kind, be compassionate, and be true to yourself. Many of you understand, as do the parents, adults, and educators celebrating you tonight, that despite the differences in our world, we are all on a mission to lead happy and productive lives. Continue to find the good in every situation and don't allow your spirit to suffer. And each of you, as most young people do, continue to teach us adults how much resilience there is in human nature. This evening is your kickoff to life beyond high school, the beginning to many opportunities, dreams, jobs, lessons, curiosity, and lifelong decisions. Fitzgerald provided you with a solid base to begin your journey. Graduates, you represent a remarkable diversity of races, cultures, and places of origin. We are proud, very proud, of our student population and the rich traditions that come from each of you. It is the experiences we share together that truly prepare you for the success beyond high school. I wish you all the confidence to embrace new ideas and new people, a willingness to learn from mistakes, and a lifetime of learning and personal growth. I look forward to hearing or reading about what wonderful opportunities you have been afforded and your successes in the years to come. Speak gently, laugh often, and be kind to others. Make yourself proud, your family proud, and your alma mater prouder. Congratulations to each of you. Thank you.
Tonight I have the privilege of honoring the senior who has earned the highest academic distinction Fitzgerald has to offer. While you may think being the high school valedictorian is just about being smart and getting the best grades in your class, grades are just part of the accomplishments of this young woman. During the last 4 years, I have watched Asarun work very hard, earning a 4.48 cumulative GPA during her time at Fitzgerald High School. She has been involved in a number of clubs and organizations. These include National Honor Society member, HOSA president, Model United Nations president of assembly, senior council president, multicultural club member. Along with earning the highest ranked status, she has also earned a number of other awards. The Science Department Award, earning more than 100 hours of community service medal, a Model United Nations second year delegate, a HOSA Top 10 Regional Finalist and State Qualifier, as well as the President's Award for Educational Achievement. Asarun plans to attend Wayne State University in the fall, majoring in neuroscience following a pre-med track. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome this year's valedictorian, Asarun Yasser.
Good evening, fellow graduates, honored guests, and esteemed faculty. It is my great pleasure to stand before you today as the valedictorian of the class of 2023. I am filled with pride and joy as I look to the audience and see that our hard work has brought us to this momentous occasion. It is no simple feat that has brought us all here together. Consider this to be the foundation for all your future endeavors. Your commitment to overcoming challenges and tackling the most complex of problems proves your dedication to being the best version of yourself. All of your achievements, whether academic, or personal, serve as a reflection of your growth. Like many of you, I believe that my time at Fitzgerald was spent learning more about myself and finding value in stepping outside of my comfort zone. From honors and AP classes to a multitude of after-school activities that help students get in touch with their interests, Fitzgerald High School has provided us with many opportunities. We have taken these opportunities and grown from them. While I like to take some credit for my success, I would like to share my appreciation for those that have been by my side. Thank you to my teachers and friends who gave me their unwavering support and encouragement, always providing me with anything that I could possibly ever need. Thank you to my family who have watched me grow up and have never failed to celebrate my accomplishments, no matter how small or insignificant they may have been. And lastly, the biggest thank you of all to my parents, to my mom and dad. They sacrificed many things in order to create a prosperous life for me and my siblings. They showed me what hard work and determination truly look like. They are my main inspiration and the best role models that I could ever ask for. Their perseverance and dedication provided me with the foundation to achieve my accomplishments. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for your continuous support. I would like to leave you with the following words by Iraqi poet Fadl al-Azawi. I am not a tree with my roots in the ground. My roots are in the air, reaching everywhere. Class of 2023, we are not rooted or anchored to a particular place. Nothing should make us feel tied down and confined. We have a world of opportunities that we can explore and experience in a way that is unique to ourselves. As we close this chapter of our lives, remember the lessons that we have learned and the memories made of these special days. Congratulations, class of 2023, and may our futures be filled with endless possibilities.
Thank you, Asarun. Thank you for sharing your words of wisdom this evening. This accomplishment is a direct result of the way you constantly strive for excellence. I know that you will have a full future of great achievements and accolades. Congratulations. At Fitzgerald High School, we honor the tradition of the staff selecting a representative from the graduating class to address their peers. This year we had 18 students submit anonymous speeches and one individual was chosen. This student has dedicated her time at Fitzgerald to service and leadership. It gives me great pleasure to welcome to the podium Fouza Khan to be tonight's class speaker.
It is my honor to stand before you tonight to deliver the commencement address for the Fitzgerald High School class of 2023. Congratulations to the class of 2023 and to all of the parents, grandparents, friends, and relatives who have been a part of this incredible journey with us. When we were children, you taught us to walk and talk. Here we are today, ready to walk across this graduation stage with diplomas in hand, beginning the next stage of our lives. Thank you, teachers, administrators, and staff for being here today. You were, are, and will always be our reason for success. To the class of 2023, I want to remind you that this event is for all of us here, the hard workers and the confused, the athletes and singers, the enthusiastic and mischief makers, the wizards of knowledge, and countless of others who made our everyday lives an adventure within these walls. We have experienced all of high school ups and downs together, but with our dedication execution, and faith, here we stand, proud Spartans. During these 4 years of adventure, with twists and turns, we have strived to learn and conquer barriers. This adventure set us on a path of success. Our future is filled with leadership, confidence, and curiosity. Visual has taught us to strive for more and go above and beyond. Along the way, we thrive and discover ourselves. As we embrace this new beginning, I want to advise you on one thing: have faith. As Ralph Emerson once said, what lies behind us and what lies before us are small matters compared to what lies within us. Hence, I encourage you to believe in yourself, because when you do, wonder happens. After all, the best views come after the hardest climb. Thank you again to all who have supported us. To my fellow graduates, I wish you the best and hope that each and every one of you has the opportunities to establish yourself on your new journey with enthusiasm and pride. You may not always be certain of your new path, but always keep in mind there is no limit to what you can do. Congratulations to the class of 2023.
Thank you, Fuzia. Your memories and your time here at Fitzgerald and your kind words have been heartwarming and inspiring for the future. At this time, I would now like to welcome senior class representatives Jordan Coates and Sadiqa Janat to the podium to introduce tonight's keynote speaker.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, and fellow graduates. I'm thrilled and honored to have the privilege of introducing our next speaker, a person who embodies dedication, kindness, and reliability in everything she does. Someone who has given her whole heart and soul into teaching and nurturing her students. She's not only a compassionate, a knowledgeable, and engaging person and a mentor for the class of 2023, but also a friend. Mrs. Catherine Davies has been a part of the Fitzgerald High School staff for past 4 years. She graduated from Hillsdale College in 2003 with a Bachelor of Arts degree in History and Speech Communication. She went on to receive her teaching certificate from Singapore Valley State University in 2005. She teaches history and economics, but she also imparts invaluable lessons that help her students grow mentally and emotionally. Each day she encourages her students to learn from the past and use it to create a better future. She goes above and beyond the extra mile to help students succeed. Mrs. Davies is more than a teacher to us. She is a motherly figure who taught us the importance of history to create a better future. Even though she had 4 amazing children of her own, she cares for her students as if she cared for her kids. She has a huge heart and always supports her students through their challenges. She would email her students whenever she sees them going through her time and offer them word of encouragement. She also spends extra time with students who need more help without any hesitation. In addition to her academic support, Ms. Davies also provided emotional support to many students who look up to her. She always made her students feel safe and welcome in her classroom. American historian Stephen Ambrose once said, "The past is a source of knowledge and the future is a source of hope." Love of the past implies faith in the future, and I believe that reflects Ms. Davies very well. She believes that the past is a source of knowledge that could help her students understand the present and shape the future. She also has faith in her students and the potential to make a positive difference in the world. As a senior graduating from the year of education and growth that I have shaped us, we took it to the great delight to make the last 4 years meaningful and memorable, which Ms. Davies has splendidly helped us accomplish. She taught us history, economics, taught us the value of spending money wisely. She motivated us to learn and reason and imagine. She also supported us as we were preparing to begin this new chapter of our lives. Senior Muhammad Hussain stated, "Mrs. Davies is very energetic and very supportive. She's a mom like, always a person to talk and always trying her best to help everybody." He also stated that you are a mother, but every time you are the mother of all of us students. You yell at us when we forget to turn in our assignment, but at the same time, you listen to us about all our lives and interests. Mrs. Davis, you've been a great inspiration and a positive influence for our class. Not only do you teach, but you also love reading and baking. You also put your best effort into teaching us and motivating us to achieve our goals. We admire your dedication and kindness to everyone. You have made lasting impact on the class of 2023, and we will always remember you even after this high school. Therefore, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to our keynote speaker, Mrs. Davis.
Hi, friends. Thank you, Sadiqa and Jordan, for that kind introduction. Thank you also to all who are here to support our Fitzgerald High School class of 2023 graduates, members of our Board of Education, Superintendent Stang, our supportive administrative team, staff, counselors, parents, family, and friends. With your continued support and guidance, the class of 2023 have made it to this momentous occasion and are finally being celebrated for all of their hard work and effort. I had the honor, I promised I would do this, okay. I had the honor and privilege of meeting most of today's graduates in the fall of 2020 in my world history class. However, this was not your typical first day of school where students were buzzing with excitement as they were reunited with friends, complained about their schedules, met new teachers, talked about summer vacations, and tried to remember how to open their lockers. This meeting was unique as it was done through a computer screen. It was impersonal, unknown, and full of trial and error both on my part and the part of the students. There was a lot of fear and anxiety that semester as the circumstances of the world were still so uncertain. My dear graduates, during our time online, I tried my hardest to make each of you feel comfortable. I tried my hardest to make each of you feel comfortable, loved, cared for, and welcome in our classroom community. I knew there were many things in your lives that year that were out of your control that I couldn't help you with. But I knew one thing for certain. I would show up every day, be present for you regardless of my own anxieties and uncertainties, and I would be an adult you could count on, whatever you were going through. Thankfully, online learning didn't last forever, and the initial chaos surrounding the pandemic ended as well, and we were eventually able to return to school in person and resume making memories together. And now, 3 years later, we're gathered to say our goodbyes. This is the mom part of me. All my kids are leaving me. When I was asked to be this year's commencement speaker, you, the class of 2023, wanted me to share one final lesson with you. A lesson filled with words of advice, encouragement, and inspiration that you will never forget. I hope I'm able to live up to your expectations as I deliver my final lesson to you here tonight. According to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, happiness is defined as being in a state of well-being and contentment, while joy is defined as being the emotion evoked by well-being, success, or good fortune, or by the prospect of possessing what one desires. Happiness is a great feeling, and we experience happiness through a variety of sources, but it is mostly attached to materialistic items and is a short-lived feeling. Joy, on the other hand, is a long-lasting state of being and something we should all strive to have in our lives. Joy is what keeps us smiling and enjoying life. And so, my lesson for you tonight is this. Make sure you live a happy life. But don't forget to seek joy every day and in everything you do. For it will be those joyful moments that you will turn into your most cherished memories. So whether you are heading to college, are on the path of your future career, or are unsure of where life is headed after high school, there will be many things that will bring you stress, anger, disappointment, and even cause you to doubt yourself and your choices. This is all part of growing up and moving beyond your high school self. As difficult as it may seem when faced with these issues, remember to be grateful for the joyful things in your life. Whether you find joy in exercising, being with friends, spending time with family, giving your time to others, finding a new passion or hobby, or simply being grateful for being alive each day, make sure to focus on what brings you joy and make time for it every day. I promise you, you won't be sorry. I have a small sign taped to the corner of my desk with 10/90 written on it. There's nothing on this sign explaining what those numbers mean, but for me, it is a visual reminder that it is my responsibility to take control of finding what brings me joy and how the things that happen to me each day affect me and my outlook. The 10 means that 10% of life is what is made up of what happens to you. These are things out of your control that are going to happen to you no matter how well prepared you may think you are for life. The other 90% is different. You determine the other 90% through your reactions to what happens to you. You determine whether or not you're going to have a good day, be happy with your life, and be grateful for the things you have rather than being negative, upset, or disappointed. Seek out others who encourage you and want you to find your joy in life. For those are your truest and best friends and the ones you can count on most in life. The people who are excited for you to be joyful are the people you should surround yourself with and seek out when you are unsure of life and can lean on in both the good times and the bad in life. Trust me, you will not regret those friendships, ever. So tonight, I will leave you with this. Be safe, make good choices, and know I will always be here for you whenever you need me. To my class of 2023, congratulations.
Ms. Davis, not only have you taught us history and economics, but you've taught us so much more. You've shown us how to persevere and be kind during any situation. As a teacher, you have put so much time, effort, and love into helping us grow into the human beings that we are today. We wanted to thank you for being such an amazing role model and let you know how much of an impact you've made on each and every one of our lives. Mrs. Davis, you have been so much more than a teacher to us. You have shown us a tremendous amount of empathy and dedication to the class of 2023 for all of our 4 years, and we will surely cherish it for the rest of our lives. And it is with that in mind, we thank you for being the person that you are today. As a class, we would like to present you with a cookbook created and designed by our class filled with our memories and recipes that made us think of you. We all contributed to producing this heartfelt gift as a token of gratitude from us to you. We also know how much you love cooking, so if our recipes aren't to your liking, we would like to also present you with the cooking class for 2 at Testavara. As much as we'll never forget you, we hope you never forget us. So the class of 2023 has signed a copy of our class photo for you as well. We thank you for being there for us throughout our hard times, and now we are finally at the last stage of our high school life and ready to graduate. We admire your strive to inspire everyone around you, and it is something that we will always remember even after high school. Your presence in our life has been invaluable to us. You have gone above and beyond to foster meaningful relationships with each of us, and we are grateful for your guidance. You have been such a huge role model for us, and we will forever be grateful for the love you have shown us. Sincerely, the class of 2022.
Thank you, Mrs. Davis, for inspiring our students every day. At this time, I would like to recognize students who have excelled in academics and leadership. This evening, you will notice students wearing light blue stoles. These are members of the National Honor Society. This organization is very prestigious, and students are selected for a combination of their scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Members of the National Honor Society, please rise to be recognized by a round of applause. Students at Fitzgerald are recognized as graduating with honor if he or she has maintained a B average or a 3.0 for all 4 years. In the program, you will notice seniors graduating with honor are listed in 3 categories. Honors, 3.0 to 3.49, high honors, 3.5 to 3.74, and highest honors, 3.75 and above. Students, will you please stand when your category is called, face the audience, and receive recognition of applause for your outstanding achievement. Students graduating with honors, please stand to be recognized. Students graduating with high honors, please stand to be recognized. And students graduating with highest honors, please stand to be recognized. Many of you will leave Fitzgerald High School in pursuit of your dreams to further your education. This year, our graduating seniors earned over $3,553,000 in scholarship funds. At this time, I would now like to recognize seniors that will be attending a 4-year university in the fall by asking them to stand to be recognized with a round of applause. Seniors attending a 4-year university. We would like to recognize the graduates that will be pursuing a 2-year degree at a college or local technical school degree by asking them to be recognized with a round of applause. Please stand. Many of our graduates will also be entering the workforce as a full-time employee this fall, and Lord knows we need them. We would like to recognize those graduates who are pursuing a full-time job in the fall by asking them to stand for recognition. Graduates who will be entering a branch of the military in the fall, please stand to be recognized. In a moment, we will begin the presentation of diplomas. We ask that you do not come down in the aisles where the graduates are seated to take pictures that will interrupt the filming and live streaming of the ceremony. If you have not already done so, I would like to ask you again to please silence your cell phone so that all students' names can be heard. I would like to remind you that the ceremony is a joyous and dignified occasion. In order for every family to hear their child's name, please hold your applause until the graduates have received their diplomas. As a parent myself, and the principal of these students for the last 4 years, I am just as excited and elated and proud of these students as you are. There is a strong desire to express the happiness as your child's name is called, however, it prevents other parents from hearing their child's name be called. Please help us uphold the formal traditions as we present diplomas. Thank you for following these guidelines. After the very last diploma is distributed, I will return to the podium and join you in congratulating the entire class of 2023. This evening, graduates' names will be read by FHS teachers Mrs. Katie Cafagna and Mr. Paul Gritzai. The Fitzgerald Board of Education will be awarding the graduates their diplomas. Ms. Stang, members of the Board of Education, the seniors gathered here this evening have completed the graduation requirements specified by the State of Michigan and the Board of Education, and I recommend we award them their diplomas.
Thank you.
Aisha Chowdhury,
Samantha Rosita Sutter,
Mahak Naj,
Tiana Gentry,
Fauzia Khan,
Amber Shea Phillips,
Siddiqa Janat,
Crystal Gang,
Tasneem Alani,
Haneen Saleh,
Asarun Yasser,
Wadad Saleh,
Jordan Coates,
Mohammed Hussein,
Nafisa Chowdhury,
Mohammed Kadir,
Famida Begum,
Zachariah Saleh,
Famida Chowdhury,
Mohammed Kabria,
Khadija Taiba,
Hoang Hiu Ha,
Fazia Taufi,
Farhad Khan,
Shaima Shahanaz,
Davion Bowen,
Bushra Kanam,
Tiara Quinney,
Hafiza Begum,
Tyler Breen,
Tamim Al-Fayoz,
John Hartwick,
Dale Hatcher,
Kofi Techu Mensah,
Katal Saunders,
Cassius Avery,
Dana Lee,
Mina Latif,
Cheyenne Panic,
Madison Hins,
Caitlin Harris,
Jamar Motley,
Shanna Marie Hill,
Martez Hardy,
Nevaeh Figueroa,
Brandon Gordon,
Bernard Adebayo,
Ariana Rubalcaba,
Christian Ivy,
Damian Ujic.
Javier Jerkane Williams.
Kyan Katiji Blackshear.
Ayana Smith.
Javion Lewis Smith.
Andrea Ware.
Kumaya Horton.
Isaiah McCraney.
Lejaya Robinson.
Desiree Crawford.
Asia Jones.
Shania Bell.
Summer Perkins.
Tamia Moore.
Kiana Petticord.
Arkayla Williams.
Trinity Calhoun.
Carla Segrist Brooks.
Carlos Ray Coleman Jr.
Makayla Green.
Alvi Ahmed.
Ronnie Brogdon Jr.
Cornel Webb.
Nabil Shah.
Tamina Khan. Ara Alchiara.
Dorian Arachko.
Dustin Matthews.
Akira Amani Martin.
Andy Lekai.
Aaliyah Killinen.
Jalen Jackson.
Destiny Smith.
Haley Biddle.
Micaiah Gandy.
Carter Wade.
Victoria Henrietta Jason Fowler.
Matthew Maddox.
Sheila Nicole Terrell Webb.
Zachary Neal.
Aaliyah Harris.
Hannah McHenry.
Anaya Frazier.
Cesar Dennis Jr.
Kieran Dwayne Carter.
Jordan Phillips.
Sincere Charleston.
Benjamin Weimer.
Cornell Reed.
Grantley Baker.
Zaire Thomas.
Leland Jones.
Adiba Assad.
Brian Torres.
Fatiha Begum.
Anaya Tolliver Guyton.
Fatima Begum.
Diaria Edwards.
Tamina Zafri.
Mariah Watson.
Ghazi Firdos.
Ryan Buttram.
Famida Akhtar.
Sabrina Yang.
Jeremiah Terrell.
Daisy Jo Sutherland.
Dominic Denzel Johnson.
Franco Wangania.
Alexis Anaya Johnson.
Jordan Cherry Dawson.
Adriana Parks Scott.
Swapnil Das.
Kayla Robinson.
Connor Feldman.
Yassine Mahi.
Peyton Padilla.
Mizanul Haq.
Chase Eckelstaffer.
Saw Lynn Teth.
Taskeen Mina.
Mohammed Ahmed.
Anisha Chowdhury.
Suman Hussain.
Harith Kapali.
Maishan Cole.
Imad Muna.
Demarius Brown.
Ronak Bhai.
Javon Christopher Daniels.
Mohammed Imtiaz Ahmed.
Taylor Renee Harris.
Malachi Mitchell.
Abdul Shakib.
Tadario Henton.
Mufidul Haq Chowdhury.
Amari Dotson.
Jada Aliha Campbell.
Monet Darrington.
Dejanique Carroll.
Kayla Andrews.
Jayla Elaine Adams.
Arcasia Smith.
McKinley Perry.
Javonda Allen.
Aaron Daniel.
Tanaya Rowland.
Richard Agnew.
Kimberly Ledbetter.
Danita Nija Reese.
Desara Underwood.
Anton Dixon.
Kevin Ross.
Jordan Amira Warren.
Faith Hunt.
Azaria Owens.
Jalea Mims.
Christian John Yunan.
LaKayla Harrell.
Sherrod Douglas. Mohammed Ahmed.
All right, let's hear it. Please join me on stage and we will conduct the collective changing of the cap tassel. Graduates, please stand. This is a very important moment in your life. Your diploma will open many doors. Take the next step as confidently as the step you are taking today. Everyone tells you that graduating is a big accomplishment, but what they don't tell you is the pride of the accomplishment will mix with a sense of nostalgia and realizing how quickly time flies. They don't tell you about the gratitude you will have for the teachers that shaped your journey and the friendships you've endured beyond the hallways. Graduation is not the end, but only the beginning, a stepping stone to a world of possibilities. Embrace the joy, cherish the moments, and believe in the potential your future holds. At this time, please move your tassel from the right to the left side. Slideshow that Mr. Nelson's yearbook students have prepared for your final look at the senior memories.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name in a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I've become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that glass first. Wish I made it to homecoming. Got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my show. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon. We just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far, I guess I'm proud. And I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars, I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. I wish somebody would've told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days. I wish somebody would've told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van. In a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up. Still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I've become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that glass first. Wish I made it to homecoming. Got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my show. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon. We just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far, I guess I'm proud. And I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars, I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know.
Writer Pat Lahoma taught in Fitzgerald in the 1950s and wrote the Blue and Gold alma mater during his tenure. I would like to now call Tiana Gentry and Samantha Sutter, senior drum majors, who will lead the graduates in the traditional singing of the Fitzgerald High School alma mater. Graduates, please stand. Great job, you guys made me very proud. Parents and friends, in just a moment the graduates will head to the gymnasium to receive their diplomas. Please wait patiently in the auditorium lobby, just outside the lobby doors, or at your located meeting spot. Graduates will not be returning to the auditorium or the lobby when they will be released from the gym directly to alleviate any congestion in the lobby. While you are waiting, there's representatives from our photographer, videographer, senior clothing, and flower sales, if there are any available, still in the lobby. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, and once again, the graduated class of 2023.
Thank you.